My name is Hannah and welcome to my channel. This is something that I did a really long time ago, maybe when I was 16, but it's something that I've been wanting to get back into for a while and just never had the time to do it. And now I have all this time in the world and I'm trying to figure out how to use it. But I've been reading a lot lately, so I wanted to share that in some way. So today I wanted to go over my 5 reading goals for 2020. Now, I know that's kind of late because we're almost through March in 2020. We're literally about a fourth of the way through the year. But that doesn't mean I didn't have goals at the beginning and I haven't verbally worked these out at all. So like coming up with some way to kind of get them all together was really helpful for me. It really helped me actually put a direction to my reading this year. So my first bookish goal for the year is to not read so many books at one time. I'm literally reading all of these at one time. It's like this symbolizes my ebook, but I'm literally reading all these right now, all of these. And the problem when I read so many books at one time is that I forget where I was in one of them because I'm reading something else, or I really got, like, maybe I got the book as a present and I felt like I needed to read it right then, or I'm reading a book for a class and then reading a book for my leadership position for something, and I'm just reading too much at one time. I can't keep it all straight. This year, I really want to get these read and then read like 1 or 2 books at the same time so that I'm not just overwhelming my brain with all this information and trying to keep up with all these characters and where they are in their stories at one time. My second challenge for 2020 is to read more books that challenge me. In my free time, I don't always choose books that are going to push me as a person, push me as a reader. And I've really felt that this semester because I'm in a YA literature class, and so a lot of the books I'm reading, they're not really challenging the way I think. I'm enjoying a lot of them, but it's not a very hard class. It's not a lot of really difficult concepts. So I'd really like to read more books that are challenging me, whether those be nonfiction, whether those be more classics, whether they're just more research oriented. I'd really like to push myself and maybe reading longer books that I sometimes feel like I can't do because I need to get through my TBR pile, or I want to meet that certain number of books. I really want to challenge myself in reading. My third bookish goal for this year kind of has shifted a little bit. So at the beginning of the year on my Goodreads account, I set a goal of 20 books because I have failed at these Goodreads challenges since coming to college. It's been a real struggle. So this year, I just went ahead and set it low. I set it at 20 books. And I figured I should at least be able to get through these 20 books, because last year I don't even think I read 20 books. I was really disappointed. But this year that is not happening because I've already read 17 books, and we're in March. I would like to read 50 books this year. I haven't changed that on Goodreads yet because that Goodreads challenge is always stressing me out, but like I'm gonna have that mental goal of 50 books and we'll see if I can get there. My fourth bookish challenge for 2020 is to finish more of the series that I've started a long time ago. I've been watching booktube videos since I was probably 13 or 14, and now I'm 21. And I know there are a lot of series that I started because of booktube a really long time ago and just have not finished. These are 2 of the books that I really, really need to read. They've been on my shelves for so long, literally since high school, at least for this one. But I loved both of these series, the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children series and the Lunar Chronicles, so much, and it's been so long since I've been able to finish these books. Now part of it is because Winter is literally over 800 pages long, and it's just been a while since a book of that length has happened. But these are both great books, I know, but I just haven't gotten to finish them. Right now, I'm reading Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas, and I know that series has been over for like a year now, and I just haven't gotten around to reading them because they're so long, and I just didn't own all the books, so I'm trying to work through them now, and I'm loving them, but I'm really hoping to finish that series. I'm hoping to finish both of these series. I'm hoping to finish reading the Crazy Rich Asians series. That's an adult trilogy. I love the movie and I'm really enjoying the books. It's just I haven't finished that 3rd book. So I'm really hoping to finish more of these series so that I can like kind of maybe put that part of my life like behind me and I can start new things and new series, because I feel like I can't start anything new because I haven't finished when it's already happened. So that is one of my really important goals for 2020. My fifth and final bookish goal for 2020 is to record my thoughts on all these books that I'm reading in some way. Whether that be here on YouTube, whether that be writing them out, whether that be in a paper that I have to write for school, somehow I really want to be able to get my thoughts together around these books that I'm reading, because a lot of these books I have a lot of thoughts going on, but a lot of my friends aren't reading the same books as me, so I can't go talk to them about it, and I just don't know what to do with all of these thoughts that I have about books. So I'm hoping that either through BookTube or posting reviews on Goodreads or just writing will really help me gather my thoughts about all these books that I'm reading. So those are my 5 bookish goals for 2020. I've been trying to come up with a couple of other video ideas that I can do as I get started on this new BookTube journey. If you were brave and you watched my first video in a really long time, comment down below with any recommendations you have, whether they be book recommendations or video recommendations. But I'll talk to you soon. Bye!